So I've got a Mac, which means I have a computer now. Yay, I can check things. So we're going on day 4 without a shower. For those of you who have never lived in an older house before, let me explain. The hot water, including the hot water heater that is hooked up to your shower in older houses, runs on gas, which is something you have to turn on when you move in. And we did that the first day that we moved in to find out that the gas wasn't turned on, so we called to have them come in to do so, and for some reason they couldn't come in the next day, and they didn't work weekends. So today is the first day that they could get here, and I'm waiting on the guy to come turn on our hot water so I can stop taking a whore's bath. What else is going on? Well, I had to register for classes for the fall. Unfortunately, well, some of you may know that I'm trying to get into the Cincinnati College of Mortuary Science. And to do that, I'm having to take a bunch of prerequisites because I've already had like 4 years of college, didn't graduate with a degree. So I'm trying to take my prereqs, and I just found out that one of the math classes that I'm taking this quarter, summer quarter, is in a college math. No one told me that when I signed up for it. I specifically asked them I needed to sign up for a college math, and then they told me to take that one, and now it doesn't count, surprisingly. So I have to sign up for another full semester of classes, and then I have to wait until spring to apply to the Mortuary Science College. So for fall, I'm going to try and take more anthropology to just complete that degree. So I'm taking English Comp 2, math, which is elementary probability and statistics, anthropology of religion, which is a graduate course, somehow I ended up in that, applied anthropology, and the anthropology of food, which sounds pretty badass. I know you guys give a shit less what I'm doing educational-wise, so I actually wanted to make a video with some substance, kind of. So those of you who have seen the ABC Nightline thing, it's weird to see my name all over different blogs and things like that. I type my name into a search, and literally, like, a lot of shit comes up now, and it's, like, kind of creepy. Speaking of creepy, I'm still getting friend requests from people who have no idea who the fuck they are. Weird. And so Chris from Nonprofit Status is back. Apparently this ABC Nightline thing opened new wounds for him, and he's got like this write-up now about the thing and about our email exchange. I'll post a link if you guys want to go read that. I'm considering a response to him. I don't really know what I'd say though. It's just, oh god, I don't know. He's a nice guy. He seems to be nice and willing and open for discussion, but his view of like himself within the whole atheist community is just really strange to me. Like, I don't know what he's trying to accomplish, and it's frustrating because he seems to like he's very vocal about his like wanting to be on the side of the religious, and he's very vocal about his political correctness, but then he saves all of that energy that he could be putting, towards an area where I think would help the atheist cause. He's like turning on the atheist community, and then he turns around and like he has no problem criticizing the atheist community, but like the religious community is just taboo to him. It seems like they're just off limits, and it's really weird, and I don't think I understand what he's trying to accomplish, and I don't really think he does either. But we had an email exchange a while ago, and I'm sorry that it dropped off. I wish that it hadn't, but he, sent me an email. I took a while to respond, and then I felt like I said all I really wanted to say in my first response, and I didn't do this on purpose. I literally just got really stupidly busy with other things, and I just kind of never responded, which I realize is not the best thing for me to have done, but I then just kind of forgot about it, and this is like the first I'm hearing of it again. So I don't know. I mean, whether or not you agree with Edwin Kagan, me, the aggressive atheists, I don't really care. I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do, and then for everybody else who wants to be politically correct and not step on any toes, they can do that too. You can't. I don't know. There's just no changing my mind, is what I'm trying to say. So I read all of these comments that are now on blogs and stuff. By the way, we're on Gizmodo too, which was weird. But like a lot of the comments are like, glad to see that crazy's not just reserved for the religious and stuff like that. I think a lot of people are missing the joke entirely. I think that sometimes atheists take themselves way too seriously, like they're almost too smart for their own good, and they miss a lot of jokes. It's kind of like, Data or Sheldon Cooper. I feel like a lot of atheists are like that, and they have been so defensive for such a long time that they feel like their defenses are just constantly up, and so when it comes to humor and stuff, they just either they don't get it or they think that it's hurting their cause, or I don't know what it is. I think people are maybe just too uptight. Maybe is what it is. But it's a joke, guys. It's a joke. We're mocking religious ceremony sheerly for the fact that we can mock it and because it's stupid. The baptism ceremony, any religious ceremonies are dumb. Like somebody says magic words over you, they sprinkle water on you, and automatically you are part of that religion. It's stupid. And so the joke was that our debaptism ceremony represents the same amount of power that the actual baptism ceremony represents, which is none. That's the joke. It's explained. The punchline is there. I don't really know what else to say about that, I guess. There's just some people who they're not going to have a sense of humor, and they're going to think that we're like out to destroy the atheist cause or something. I don't know what the fuck you people think. It's whatever. I'm an aggressive atheist. I'm gonna do and say things that get people's attention, and I'm gonna do and say things that are funny and are jokes. For those of you who have a sense of humor, you can enjoy them. For those of you who don't, you're in the wrong circle. So I guess that's all I have to say about that. Yeah, that's really it. I hope I get to take a shower today. That'd be nice.